We meet Ju-Hee, the 12-year-old prodigy who was discovered by Russian conductor Valery Gergiev. We have all the makeup tips to transform you into an it girl in spring 2012, so stay tuned.
And on our stories, we will introduce you to someone who's been making headlines in Korea over the past week. Who will we be talking about today, Hyun-Young?
Not me, right?
You're reading the headlines.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you are the headlines.
All right, well, today we'll be meeting a real diamond in the rough. She's only 12 years old, but she's already making sensation all across the classical music world.
Okay, well, let's go meet Ju-Hee, the 12-year-old piano prodigy.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Now, this is a performance by Ju-Hee, the piano prodigy who recently played with the London Symphony Orchestra at the invitation of renowned Russian conductor Valery Gergiev.
Wow.
이분은 존 오코너라는 피아니스트 분이세요. 피아노는 제게 없어서는 안 될 소중한 친구인 것 같아요. 왜냐하면은 피아노를 치면은 제 마음이 평온해지고 따뜻해지고 뭐 이미지네이션도 할 수 있고 너무너무 재밌어요. TV 보는 것보다 더 재밌어요.
So she began playing the piano when she was 3 and at her parents' piano academy. Now when she was 7, she won a national music competition and began displaying her incredible talent.
사람들이 마음에 감동을 주면서 또 제 피아노 소리를 듣기 원하는 청중들과 많이 만나는 거예요.
She's 12 years old.
Wow. I'm very surprised.
Well, I'm very surprised. Well, my daughter, she loves to have chocolate. And
Don't say that on international
I
television.
hope one of these days she could turn that into a fine art and become a great chocolate eater in the future. She is learning the piano, but I don't think
maybe the next Willy Wonka. Who knows?
Absolutely. I mean, you never know. So it's, when conductor Gergiev actually saw Ju-Hee play, he said that her talent was as great as the Chinese pianist Lang Lang and the Russian pianist Evgeny Kissin. So that's a real compliment.
Well, come to think of it, Korea has some very talented classical musicians of its own. Sarah Chang and violinist Chang Hana. Also, there's Eugene Park, who's kind of a fusion violinist.
Right.
Electric violin.
Electric violin.
If I recall.
Yeah, and I've seen him play about 2 feet away from me. It's absolutely magical. But it makes me wonder, where does this talent come from? It seems quite common here in Korea.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give out I guess an apparent guess. I think it's because, a lot of Korean children, they learn all these musical instruments at a very young age. I mean, I started piano maybe when I was 4. Of course, I'm not as good as, Ju-Hee that we saw at all in any way, shape, or form, but I think that's really, they start at a very young age. I think that's very important.
Well, I'm pretty sure with the level of playing that we saw, I'm pretty sure that Ju-Hee will become a household name like Sarah Chang and Eugene Park and all the other great classical musicians. And still to come, we do have our